Okay, children, today in this class we will discuss the pair of linear equations in two variables. The pair of linear, before going to discuss this one, let us understand what is a linear equation and then we will go for the pair of linear equations. Here, linear equation in one variable is ax plus b is equals to 0. Ax plus b is equals to 0. So, here x is the only one variable. So, it is called a linear equation in only one variable. If we take the same type of equation in first degree, that is by having the two variables a1x plus b1y plus c1 is equals to 0 and a2x plus b2y plus c2 is equals to 0. Here these two are the linear equations in two variables and it is the first equation. Here also x and y are the two variables, here also x and y are the two variables. So, a1x plus b1y plus c1 is equals to 0 and a2x plus b2y plus c2 is equals to 0. These two are the pair of equations and having two variables So, the given equations are pair of linear equations in two variables or not. To identify that one, here there is a condition. If we take the sum of the squares of coefficient of both the variables a1 square plus b1 square, it must not be equals to 0, and same here a2 square plus b2 square, it must not be equals to 0. It must not be equals to 0, and one more condition is there, children, that is a1 and b2 must not be equals to 0. Here also a2 and b2 must not be equals to 0, children. If these conditions satisfies, the given pair of linear equations are the linear equations in two variables. If these conditions are not satisfied, then the given equations are not pair of linear equations in two variables. So, when we can solve these two equations in two different ways. We can solve them by elimination method, by substitution method, or by cross multiplication method. But in this class, I am solving this equation by using the second type of solution, that is by using the geometrical way, or it is called a graphical method. Let us take one example to solve and we will find the solution for that one. Then you will come to understand. When we solve the pair of linear equations in two variables, it means we are going to get the two lines on a graph, whether the two lines intersect each other or not, whether the two lines parallel to each other or not, whether the two lines are coincide each other. If two lines intersect each other, children, if two lines intersect each other, it means what? The given pair of linear equations are having only one solution. If two lines are parallel to each other like this, then given pair of linear equations are not having any solution, children. Here no solution. If two lines coincide each other, here if I take one more line, here this is the second line, it is coinciding on the first line. So here the pair of linear equations are having the infinitely many solutions. It means here only one solution, here no solution, here many solutions, or infinitely many solutions we can get, children. If we solve the pair of linear equations in two variables, if we draw them graphically, then if both the lines intersect each other, then we are having only one solution. If both the lines are parallel to each other, then no solution. If both the lines coincide each other, then both the pair of linear equations are having infinitely many solutions. To understand this one, let us take some examples. I will take the example for the first one. When a pair of linear equations are taken and when they solved graphically, what happens, whether they gives the two lines intersect each other or not. Let us take the first example, that is x minus 2y is equals to 0. It is a first pair of linear equation in two variables, that is second equation I have taken here, 3x plus 4y is equals to 20. 3x plus 4y is equals to 20. To find the, first we need to find the solution for both the equations. To draw the line in the graph, here I will take the table for the first equation. So first we have to take the table for the first equation and second equation. I am going to take here the table for the first equation and second equation, childrens, and you can take 2 to 3 values. To draw a line, we know that we require only 2 points. We require only 2 points. Here I will take 2 values for the first equation and 2 values for the second equation, because we know that when we draw the graph of a linear equation, it always gives a straight line. To draw a straight line, we require one starting point and one end point, children. So here I will take 2 values, so we can draw the line by using those 2 points. So I will take the values for x, that it gives the value for y. So for first equation, here I will take value for x, here 0. If I make this one absent or hide, if I hide this one, if I hide x, x becomes 0. What is left here? 2y is left. 2y is equals to 0. Then y is equals to, it becomes what? Minus 2y is equals to 0. So y is equals to 0 by minus 2. So y becomes 0. If x is 0, y is also 0, childrens. Y is also 0. If I make y hidden, x is equals to 0. Again both comes in the same point, so I will take the x is equals to 1 here. If I take x is equals to 1, childrens, then it becomes x is equals to 1 minus 2y is equals to 0. So 1 is equals to, take this 2y minus 2y on this right hand side, it becomes plus 2y. So 1 divided by 2 is equals to y. This is the second point, children. So if x is equals to 1, then y is equals to 1 by 2. Y is equals to 1 by 2. In the same way, here also we can calculate for the second equation. That is, here also we will take the values for x and then we will calculate value for y. X and y. Here I am going to do the same procedure. That is, I will hide here. Sorry, this is 20. If I hide x here, what is going to left here? Plus 4y is equals to 20. So plus 4y is equals to 20. Then y becomes what? Here I am hidden the x. X means if I hide this one, x becomes 0. Then 4y is equals to 20. Then y is equals to 20 divided by 4. 4 1s are 4 5s are. So if y is equals to, x is equals to 0, then y is equals to 5, children. Now I will hide the y. If I hide y becomes 0. Then x becomes what? 3x is equals to 20. 3x is equals to 20. Then x is equals to 20 by 3. If y is 0, x is 20 by 3. Or it is 3 1s are 3, 6 are 18. 2 is the carry. It becomes again 6. So x is equals to 6.66. 6.66. If I draw the graph of these two tables, children, here I will draw the graph of the first equation. First equation, that is x minus 2y is equals to 0. Here but first both the coordinates are 0 0. So I will plot it 0 0 on the graph. Here 0 0 comes in the origin. So 0 0. It is the first point. And second point is x is 1, y is 1 by 2. X is 1, y is 1 by 2. 1 by 2 means half. 0.1, 0.2, 0.3, 0.4, 0.5. So this is half. Y is half. X is 1. 1 by 2. This is second point, children. If we join these 2 points here, 0 0, this is the first point and this is the second point, 0 0. If we join these 2 points and extend these two, here we are going to get a straight line, children. So this is our line. This is the line of first equation, that is x minus 2y is equals to 0. This is our first equation's line, that is x minus 2y is equals to 0. In the same way, let us plot the graph of 3x plus 4y is equals to 20. Here I have calculated the values for x and y. So first values are 0 and 5. I will plot this one. X is 0 here. X is 0 means here itself. Y is plus 5. So we have to count the plus 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is our first point, 0, 5. 0, 5, and then we will plot the second one, 20 by 3. 20 by 3 is 6.66. So we have to go for 6.66 on the x-axis, and y is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6.1, 6.2, 6.3, 6.4, 6.5, 6.6. It comes between these two. So this is 6.66 and 0. X is 6.66, y is 0. If y is 0 means it comes always on the x-axis. So let us join these two and extend them. Let us join the points what we have got for the second equation. If I join and extend them, here both the lines intersect at only one point. Let us see at which point they have intersected and what is the solution for both the equations. Here this is the second line, it intersects at only one point, at this point. So it is the equation 3x plus 4y is equals to 20. It is the line of 3x plus 4y is equals to 20, and it is the line of x minus 2y is equals to 0. Here we got two lines, and the two lines intersect at only one point, that is the point at 4 and 2. So this 4 and 2 is the solution of both these two equations. It means the given pair of linear equations are having only one solution, that is 4, 2. It means it is having a unique solution. If both the equations are unique solutions, before going to solve this in graphically, we can identify this one. How we can identify? By taking the ratio between the coefficients of x and ratio between the coefficients of y, if both they are equal or not. If they are not equal, then they are having unique solution. So here it is 1, here it is coefficient of x is 3, whether it is equals to coefficients of y or not. Here it is minus 2 divided by here it is 4. So this implies 1 by 3 is not equal to minus 1 by 2. Minus 1 by 2 children. So this tells us that a1 by a2, if a1 by a2 is not equals to b1 by b2, then the given pair of linear equations are having unique solution, or they are having only one solution. If this condition is there, then the given pair of linear equations are having only one solution or unique solution, children. Only one solution or unique solution.